Yeah, nah, the drink ain't bad, dog. Like, see, you mixed yours. I didn't mix mine, so the alcohol just sit right on top. So it's
See,
like
that's
I'm just getting like 2 shots in and real quick. Then I'm gonna have the juice,
hell
right?
nah. Just
Nah.
absolutely not. That is not okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. I like that. Hey guys, I'm El Uno.
I'm Trey V the Wonder.
This is the Straight Dope Show. Hope you're watching this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do download the app, bookmark the website. Just take a sticker when I give you one, like shit like that to support us. It'd be helpful.
Or just take this video, right?
Hey, bro, watch us on Rock the Crowd, but you can listen to us on all the platforms. We on everything.
Take this video, right? And then you look at the description in this video. Because people be making it seem like it's hard.
Oh, they can't read. It's not that it's hard. They just can't read. It's
Where do
okay.
I find it? It's like
It's like we say it multiple times. It's not hard to find. Like if you search Rock the Crowd TV, it's gonna forward you to Rock the Crowd TV. Like it's that easy. Like, but again, though, if you expected people to read you, we have to understand.
hey, let's not start it off insulting people.
I wasn't. Is that insulting?
Yes.
I thought it was just stating facts.
I mean,
Like, yo, if the facts insulted, I feel like you got to step it up. Like, that's not my fault.
we can't though. That's an
bet.
American problem. Our education system is in shambles, and they can't even agree on what to do about it. You know what I mean? Did you see how they do math now?
I don't even want to know,
Bro,
right?
basic addition is like long division now.
Yeah, they made shit ridiculous. It's to dumb you down to make you smarter again. Like, God, you gotta understand. We had too many people being able to understand the basics. And then because y'all understood the basics, y'all went to higher education, right? And now y'all mad because y'all can't get jobs and y'all would never do the jobs of the lower education people. You feel me? That we don't have
This
no
tracks too much. I don't think we should talk.
See, look. Goddamn.
That tracks way too well. It's like,
Now we
oh yeah, we need to do simple stuff, huh?
we breaking you back down to be like, yo, you want to be a farmer? You know how much a farmer makes? Because you know that extra that
Getting
math,
rid of all them immigrants.
that math shit
we
hard.
Need somebody
bro.
to pick this stuff.
That math shit hard though. But see, if you do 2 + 2 is 4. Hey, you know too much. You might not want to do this.
That ain't even right. See, none of that is right. Absolutely none of what we do is right here.
Oh, but it's the greatest.
See, this makes me go back to that idea I had years ago when I was like, we could just be on bikes.
We could just be you
generate
you
energy.
fucking that black bear episode.
Remember when they came up with the episode after that, and I was like, this isn't a good idea.
Yeah, nah, it's not, bro.
Maybe not.
It's not. It's like really.
If you need something to do though, they had them playing games and shit.
I mean, if we talking about it, you really just entertainment at this point in the world. If you're in America, the only way you making money is entertainment.
Some way, somehow, yeah.
Like if you got a regular job, you can pay your bills and shit. I'm saying when you talk about exorbitant numbers and fans and you selling hella products and shit, the only way you doing that is through fame of some kind.
Some kind of entertainment.
Right? Like you on YouTube, you say you popping on TikTok, Instagram, whatever platform you popping on.
Even if you generating videos for other people, you still in entertainment. So it's like, it's real. All the streamers.
Yep. They were just there first, and it's really just they were the test bed to see if it will work. And as long as regular people follow people that don't do shit, as far as streamers are concerned, and it creates that circle. You go to work every day to pay for the streamer that you watch, who then pays for you to go to work every day. Like,
Which is weird because have you ever like participated in like a gift?
No.
A gifting or whatever
No.
they do? Have you ever donated?
No.
See, I don't.
Hey,
It's weird to me that
bro,
when I see them come in, I'm like, who's spending money?
I'm not, just because I like what you do, if you got a product to sell, if I like the product, if I like you and I like the product,
That's different.
that's the only way.
Even if you're making something.
No, but look, that's the only way I'm getting involved. Even if I fuck with you, if I don't like what you making, just because it's you, I don't give a fuck. That's not for me. I hope niggas buy your shit. I'm not one of them. Like,
Also makes me think of the Snoop cereal. I would have wanted to try that. I don't know where that shit is sold at.
why?
I just
Because you like
wanted
Snoop?
to try it. I would have tried it.
See, and that's
It's not that I would have kept buying it, but I would have tried it.
Nah, and that's the thing. I won't even give you a shot if I feel like, what the fuck you doing with this? Like, if anything come out and I'm like, why is they in fashion? Why are they over there? Bruh, why are they like I fuck with E40 Tough, right? And it's like, oh, I might fuck with the good with the spoon stuff. I might. But you a rapper selling food, bro. I don't know. I need to see what you got. But when I see his videos of him in the kitchen,
He be in the kitchen.
So I'm like, I gotta respect it. I gotta see what he doing.
He pretty nice with it.
You see what I'm saying?
He dabbles.
But that's what I'm saying. It's literally I have to know. I have to like respect your input.
What? I did see him make some bullshit once.
See,
It was because it was one of them kind where it was like he threw some Snickers in a dish and like laid some shit over it. And then I think he fried it. And I was like, yo, this is...
I mean, it might have been good, though.
I'm sure it was. But it's a Snickers. Like, you could just eat the Snickers and then make a pie on the side.
Check it out,
like, you don't have to put the Snickers
check it,
in the pie.
Check it because I've been
And
getting
then eat it with ice cream.
Because I've been getting into this kitchen thing.
Did you hear that?
Hell, I did. Yo, that sounds amazing. A fried Snicker bar, bro, in the ice cream. Did he?
In the pie.
Hold on, check it out.
In the pie
hold on.
and then with ice cream.
Cause see what I would have did. What I would have did is I would have deconstructed the Snicker bar, right? Would have melted that bitch, right? Get it all nice and loose, right? Then mix it in with the ice cream, right? And then put that Nacho Father's root beer over it. Boom, bruh. Go crazy with the root beer float, Snicker style. Go crazy. See, when you go in the kitchen, right? I've learned that what you're supposed to be doing is deconstructing the basics. Right?
I can't even. I can't even form thoughts after that. That's so much bullshit.
No, how?
Because it's not necessary.
But it'd be delicious.
So what?
Yo, but see that
y'all was mad at people for what was it? The fried pickles with the
who was
chips
mad?
on it
when
and
you,
shit.
When you say y'all, who is y'all? I ain't never mad at innovating in the kitchen. All right, I might not fuck with it, but I ain't mad at you trying. Feel me? Cause dog, look, I've learned that certain people out here, everybody's bar is different. I'm not calling nobody out. I'm just saying everybody's bar is different. Some people's food only has to be edible, right? It don't have to taste good, smell good, look good, none of those things. It just has to be edible. Some of us, like all of those things checked, every last one of them boxes, right? So to get every last one of them boxes checked, you deconstruct shit like a Snickers bar.
Deconstructing a Snickers bar, bro. Come on, bro.
What you mean?
I don't even have nothing to really say. It just seems
because you hating. Because you hating.
I am hating. All right? I'm 100% hating. It sounds stupid.
It's real big back energy over here. Yes.
Then I see all those videos of people taking like the cheap snacks we used to get, the old Debbie's and shit, and putting it with other stuff. Let me take this honey bun and smash it in between some fucking.
Why you're just a hater, dog.
Let me make a waffle out of it.
Yeah. Why not? Let me get a crispy honey bun on top of my breakfast sandwich.
See what I mean?
Look, what?
I'm not even trying to really form these thoughts because it's ridiculous to me. But I've seen enough of them. It's just wow. Hell nah, bro.
You just a hater, dog.
Dude,
it's okay.
I get a feeling in myself from eating that McDonald's. What was the breakfast one? What was that shit called?
The McGriddle?
The McGriddle. I get something here from eating the McGriddle. And y'all taking it several hundred steps past that.
The difference between us and the McGriddle is the McGriddle is a science experiment. And
y'all not doing science experiments?
Nah.
Y'all taking bullshit products off the shelf.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
And throwing them all. You just said deconstruct the Snickers.
Yeah, you melted. What you talking about? Like, I don't understand your level of hate.
Be in there like they chefs and shit with a blowtorch talking about
You gotta melt it
See,
right.
you want to get it crispy on the edge.
You gotta get the right char.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why are you just a hater? It's okay. You don't like I said. Some of us, they bar is edible. Some of us, they bar is amazing everything.
See, I've been eating them steaks, right? I'm
Yeah,
just
you
putting salt and butter on it.
You an edible nigga. Like you definitely it need to be edible. I understand it do need to be edible, but no, nigga, we need more flavor, more seasoning.
I don't need more flavor.
See, yeah, we do, bro. Now, and yo, good rule of thumb. Good rule of thumb. If you can't see the seasoning, it ain't enough. That's it.
I mean, he's not wrong. I'm not gonna say anything on that. You're not wrong. Because I've seen some works out here in the world that people are doing.
You be sprinkling doing that salt-based shit, and it's like, no,
bro. But that's red meat, though.
I'm talking about any other. I'm talking about food you making.
I can't do that with no chicken. I can't.
If you
gotta see the seasoning. First off, the seasoning gotta be burnt on top of the chicken. That's how you know it's good.
And how does the seasoning get burnt? There's enough of it you can see. It's not falling off in the pan. It's not just coming off when you pick the meat up. That's what I'm saying. Now, that's all the rule I got. But really, my new favorite thing is peanut butter cookies. I found that.
Those were good too. Yeah,
they fucking delicious. Yeah. I found a recipe online that's only 5 ingredients, and it's been cookie time every day.
Are you gonna give it to the people, or you just gonna hold
Nah, fuck that. They gotta figure it out.
Wow. We're gonna talk about all this Big Mac energy, but you can't help me make a 5 ingredient cookie.
Nah. All right, look, because you shaming me into it.
Yeah.
1 cup of peanut butter, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of regular sugar. Not powdered sugar, regular sugar. A teaspoon of baking soda or baking powder. The white shit that's not flour. And then an egg. You need the egg. I drizzle a little vanilla in there, just for flavor. But you don't have to do that. All right. Preheat the oven 350. Once it's preheated, 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your oven, depending on the location, how crispy you want them.
Okay, that's
right.
Pretty.
I've been going, simple. Like I said, cookie time every day. And the reason why is because, shit be intimidating when you see other people cooking or baking and shit. They got hella shit everywhere. They going crazy. And it's like, damn, that's a lot. I'm not trying to do all that, but I went and bought some peanut butter cookies. And they was hella good, but they was $10, and it was 6 of them.
That's some bullshit.
Nigga, that's $1.50 a piece, damn near. Like that shit wasn't good enough to be $1.50 a piece. Then when I go in here and make them, it's $1.50 for the fucking ingredients. Bruh,
hey, the ones I get from A&PM, they give you 3 for I think $1.50.
Bruh,
I like those. I suggest those a lot.
Those are delicious. Hey, the only reason you go to A&PM is for the cookies.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, if you getting anything... Oh, and they hot dogs. They hot dogs is top tier. They got a special hot dog just for A&PM. Like...
I don't eat the hot dog.
You shouldn't.
See, because I don't trust those on my
you
gut.
shouldn't. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying if you go into A&PM, the only things you should get at A&PM are the cookies and the hot dog.
Okay.
Like, because...
You know what? What's been pissing me off lately is that hot dogs became gay. And that's retarded.
Glizzies.
That's
they been gay though.
But what, nigga? I grew up eating hot dogs from Costco. That was a thing. That was like, hey, we going to Costco.
Hot dogs.
Hey, we can get a hot dog.
How did hot dogs become gay? They been gay.
I don't understand it.
No, like you do understand it, bro. When you see a nigga chomping on a hot dog,
it's a fucking sandwich.
It's okay. But don't act like you ain't laughed.
Never.
Shut the fuck up. You know you didn't see the nigga going like, got 2 hands on the glizzy. And you been like, why that nigga eating that like that? And giggled. Right? You know you did.
I wanted to keep a straight face. I haven't wanted to keep the straight face.
You know you did, bro. You trying to lie. Don't be trying to lie. You got a lot of kinky nigga. We all know.
All right.
They been hot dogs.
I'm
been
capping a little bit, but at the same time, y'all took it so far. Fucking hot dogs are delicious.
They are, but also, It's a entertaining visual. Cause you ain't really gotta say nothing. It's just like, why you eat it like that?
Niggas just look at you. It's like I can't eat my hot dog, bro.
Why you two handing
fuck away from me?
Why you two handing the glizzy?
It's a big ass hot dog, right?
See, it's just so easy.
Hey, if you went to a game and got your shit from a stadium, them shit's huge too. You can't just.
And that's exactly when everybody be looking at you like, yo, why you two handing it? See, and we thought dude was weird for pushing the straw through the bitch and putting it in his soda. And it's like, yo, he better off because niggas was gonna make fun of him with two hands in the glizzy.
What?
Oh, you didn't remember?
What?
Oh, dude at the Yankee game put a straw through the fucking thing. So then he made his hot dog thing a straw and then put it in his soda. Now that's gross as hell. But hey, he was gonna get made fun of either way. Whoever filmed him doing that was gonna film him two-handing the glizzy.
Fuck it. I'm done for it.
Y'all gonna put me
hot dogs.
Y'all gonna put me on the internet anyway, bro. I might as well do some wild shit where niggas be like, you did it.
That's so weird. That is very weird. But hey, whatever makes it.
I mean, it's the New Yorkers, bro. Hey, they be doing shit that's just like, that has to be a New York thing, because I would never.
I can't fuck with New York, bro. I can't.
I can.
Cause you know how you don't feel like there ain't no reason for me to be fighting. I'm a grown ass man. And then you go to New York and end up fighting over some stupid shit cause niggas won't leave you alone.
That's why. Well, you know what's crazy is I only really see old niggas fighting in New York. Like, niggas fight everywhere, right? But if you like my age and you still getting into tussles, like what?
Get on my fucking nerves, dude.
Like that? Like, no, what? That's not a.
I couldn't take it no more.
Ain't no way. So I was just bringing up New York because they won a championship. You try to shit on them. I'm trying to big them up. Damn.
Oh wow. See.
See,
ready for that.
I fuck with y'all over there.
People mad too. People mad. They feel like they stole that championship. They shouldn't even got that one. Apparently.
Why?
Something about the fouls were phantom calls. Now,
were they phantom calls the whole game, or was it specific spots?
The last few seconds, they had a couple chances to get a bucket and couldn't buy the bucket, and they got foul calls out of it. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm gonna be honest. The foul calls were bullshit.
Okay.
Yes, but when it went into overtime, you had 5 more minutes to win that game. Minnesota, what happened?
Oh, they was hurt because the foul calls didn't go their way. Like, look, being that I didn't watch the game, I'm just taking your word for it. It's the end of bro, this is the biggest WNBA finals game ever to this point.
Yeah.
We're not letting you end this shit in regulation. unless you stomp them out up by 10 with 2 minutes left. Shit. We not. This is going overtime. Making the viewership extend as far as we can take it.
As far as we can. I see that for what it is.
Right?
I saw that when I was watching it, and I'm like, hey, well, you should have beat them.
That's number one. And then number two, again, without watching it, all I seen was the coach saying that the game was stolen from him. And for me, you lost the game before the overtime started. You had the attitude that it was taken from you. And you didn't have we gonna go out there and show them why we here. Mm-hmm. So we came here to finish the job. We came here to win a championship. Instead, it seems like, without watching, it seems like the body language and attitudes of everybody it was stolen from us. And when something get taken from you, the energy not there. Regardless of your skill level, if something was taken from you or you feel wrong, you like, bro, fuck this game. Man,
see,
like
I feel what you're saying, but I feel like it is still a cop-out because it's one of those, like, if you really want this, you got to keep playing. And Nafisia was definitely still playing. Collier, the one who had all the records and shit. But it's a team game, so it's like if they morale was really down after that point, I still feel like you weren't ready to be champions because there's still 5 more minutes left.
And that is my point. It's like, nah, regardless of the thing, if you a champion, dog, they gonna try to take it from you. You snatch victories out the clutches of defeat. Them niggas don't want you to win, 100%. Right? So you put your best foot forward. Yeah, they took it from you because you're not supposed to have it. Go get it.
Take this.
Like, you know what I mean? You got to make shit happen.
They can't
so
stop you
get it.
from putting the ball in the bucket unless they stopped you from putting the ball in the bucket.
There
And
you
y'all
go.
was fumbling the ball.
Y'all wasn't even getting it to the bucket.
Couldn't even get shots up for the
See?
last like 3 minutes. It was really bad. So I can't sit back and say y'all got that stolen from you. Because you had 5 minutes. And you didn't do anything. They only made like 2 buckets.
Which ain't a lot.
It's
right?
not a lot. You had opportunities to get that game, and I did not see that from you. So, you know, I can't give them that. But rolling up to this is one of the best, like, final series I've seen. You know, I don't like how the conversation is going to be about that as opposed to how great the basketball was leading up to this point. This is one of the best final series I've seen in basketball. It was the closest margin of victory. You know, 2 points, 3 points, 14, 3 points. You know what I mean? Like,
they was keeping it close. They was playing really good basketball. I mean, the conversation is the most salacious thing. Don't nobody care how good the basketball was. We want to, you know, pull out the best storylines. Oh, there's phantom calls, this, that, and the other. It's like, do y'all watch at all? Because I feel like without watching,
basketball.
Like, no, it's like without watching, you see how I have my opinion without watching. It's like, oh, that's what she said. Oh, I bet this is what. But bruh, if I'm a business and my business is entertainment, and I'm trying to get the most people watching, I'm not letting you just walk away with some easy ass layup win, bruh. You gotta get it.
Yeah.
You
how
gotta,
many more bets and how many more views do we get?
We gotta create the drama every time. This is business. Basketball is the game, but this is a business, bro. We here to extend this shit. And if you can't, it's the same thing with the Caitlin Clark thing this year, where it's like if y'all not understanding the business side of it, I can't tell you no more. Like the reason why she was pushed so heavy was to get the numbers up, to get into the stadiums that wasn't even giving us a conversation to go there to play.
100%.
Right?
It worked.
Like.
It worked 100%.
Bro, they just said the Liberty, when the current owners bought the team, they was at some center that they could fit
5,000.
2,200.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
They 2,200 was them selling out whatever that spot they was in when the person that owns them now bought them. The game that they just played had 18,000 at it, and they had the Barclays Center or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like all of those conversations and things don't happen without the Caitlin Clark push that everybody seemed mad at, right?
And it's because you didn't want to take away from what the other players were doing, but at the same time you gotta give credence to what she was able to do.
Bro, you got it.
She was dope, and then everybody flocked to her. I started watching after I saw her in college the first year. It was one of those like, yo, she's really dope. She doing Steph type shit, and I didn't see that. From Sabrina Ionescu. I didn't see that from Kelsey Plum. When you was telling me like she'd been dope, I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't see these. But I did see Caitlin Clark.
But again, it's the business of it. Everything. The reason you haven't seen them is because it was never. None of them. The first 2 you mentioned don't got shoe deals like that. The first 2 you mentioned ain't moving tickets. Like even when they were who they were in college. The attention wasn't there.
It was not.
Right? So when the attention came for this one, for whatever reason, hey, bro, we running with that.
Yeah.
Like, we have to. If we don't, that's stupid.
I'm not mad at it. I just think it's... So, because I enjoyed this season so much, I don't want to focus on the negatives of it. I want to focus on the fact that, for one, I got dope-ass basketball the whole summer. All the way up to this October, whatever we at now. So fall is coming in, and the NBA season's about to start. Yeah, literally next week. And we just had dope basketball the whole season. That was dope. There's nothing that I want to take away from that. There's so many headlines that you could have, talked about other than just Caitlin Clark. But even if it was just Caitlin Clark, she was incredible the whole way. She had a historic season.
Yeah,
for a rookie.
She definitely played her part. Like you can't do it if she not it. You know what I mean?
There's so many people that want to take away her talent because they don't like it, and it's like, no, she's actually dope. So what's the problem?
The problem is the business of it. We have a problem with not recognizing the business and the marketing that goes behind all of the shit that we see. Like, people will puppet the ad slogans. People will puppet all the marketing gimmicks and shit that was fed to you and not understand that they was marketing. Like, nah, bro, they selling a product. For you to keep calling LeBron James King James, that's to sell his shoes.
100%.
There's no reason for anybody to...
He was King James before he ever won anything.
Bro, but he not... But you right, but he not a king. What you a king of? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's marketing. Like, that's all it is. It's like, you a king of what? Before you was ever won anything, before you placed a foot on the NBA court in the game, you was king.
Yeah, he was something.
That's marketing. But people will run around saying, King James is the best, this, that, and the other. And it's like, you tell them, you know that was just a marketing campaign. No, it wasn't. He is the king. All right, bro, I ain't even going to argue with you.
We did this because we talked about this a number of times. And it goes all the way back to Jordan, where it's like he was marketed the same way. Where it was like, you're the one. And we're going to push you in that way. So it's like, you can have the career that carries it out, but because we're putting the dollars behind you, we're also going to help out. We're going to make sure that it happens. We're going to
help out in every way we can because you helping us out. Like, this is a partnership, right? If it's a partnership, of course you have to do your job, but we're going to do our best to make sure you do your job.
In a way that people might understand if you look at other things, like if you were, let's say, a Power Ranger kid, right? Power Rangers might have looked silly to adults, but if you're a kid and this is all that you're talking about, and you go to class, right? You in first grade, and all of your friends is talking about Power Rangers. If you a business person, I need to push Power Rangers like it's the greatest thing out right now. So we got toys, we got video games, we got books, movies, we got anything that you can put next to Power Rangers like it's the greatest thing going. And 20 years down the future, those kids are still talking about it like this was the best thing ever.
That was the best thing I've ever seen.
Nothing will ever touch what Power Rangers was.
Even though
it was marketing.
And Power Rangers was just basic.
It was
like,
yeah.
it wasn't groundbreaking. It was some teens fighting some aliens. That's it.
But it was marketing at the right time for the right thing that, pushed it for those kids that made it, something that was even greater than it could have been.
Ninja Turtles for me.
Yeah, that's real because it has like 30 shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it got hella shows, hella different comic books, it has a long history of media and all the toys and shit to go with it. But that's only because it hit. When it came out, it was a dark comic that was kind of underground. And they didn't think it was going to do anything. When kids started fucking with it, they like, huh? Run it up.
Run this.
And I was one of them kids that ran it up. So I get it. But that's how I get it now, where I'm like, all of these things are necessary for their product to grow.
100%.
Like that, they found the one thing that's gonna shoot it through the roof, bro. We need to ride that rocket.
Yeah. Like, bringing it back to the WNBA, you gotta understand that this is the way that the business goes. So
it's not gonna go backwards. Like they tried to have this happen when I was a kid, and the powers that be was not fucking with the WNBA.
It wasn't worth the money yet.
Like we can talk about that, but they like it.
If they not making enough from it,
it's not even that. It's not them. It's the powers that be, because none of these leagues made money at first, right? It's like they had to get to a position to make these things work for everybody.
And this is where we look at the Caitlin Clark thing and say, she is that workhorse that we know is going to win us whatever much. You know what I mean? Like
that gets the attention of the people with the dollars, bro. Because that's all that the people that didn't put their money behind it for the 20 plus years it had been a league beforehand now showing up. Like those are the things that nobody wants to say, but it's like, bro, the league been around for years. These women ain't made money for years, right? Now all of a sudden it's in the conversation because somebody's saying they should, and we have something here that we can market. We have something here that can expand, and it's like, yeah, okay, cool, but that's because the powers that be said that, not the people.
True. So, hey man, all I'm gonna say is try to keep watching. It's dope. It's going to get better. They're adding more teams. They added more games. There's 3 more teams coming. So this is going to get better every summer. This is pretty cool.
So something to do in the summer, like in that time when it used to just be baseball, and nobody gives a fuck about baseball. And I mean,
it's dope though. Baseball is cool. I was never a thing for us.
I mean, if you're not, it doesn't. Like I said before, it's one of those things. If you into it, you into it. If you're not, it don't really fucking matter. It's like, but it's like that with all of the sports. If you into it, it's great for you for whatever time of year it comes around. But if you're not, it's, whatever, it's Tuesday. It don't mean
never hit
shit.
for me. It never hit for me. But when you send me the things, and
They be going crazy in baseball,
what
bro.
was it? He bounced it behind himself, caught it, and threw it again.
Like I told you,
that was
when they could do that to me, bro. We fighting, dog.
See.
It's cool, bro. It look cool. It look cool. The trick plays is cool, but bro, you show up how slow. That. You show up how slow I am, dog. Oh, we rubbling. I'm about to run. Like if I ever get by you, bro, I'm gonna push you.
So I saw that too when the dude hit the homer,
and then flexed on him.
Yeah,
popped his shit.
He was cool though. He was just running around. All of a sudden, wow, he get laid out. Whole fight breaks out. So, you know.
Hey, bro, respect mine.
I respect the clips of baseball. I don't know about watching a whole game.
Well, no, you know what's funny is it's like the clips. A whole game is a commitment because you 3 hours in and nothing might have happened the whole time. Like right, like that can happen during a baseball game. Yeah. So it's like the clips make it be like, oh, it's hella exciting, and it's like you waited an hour and a half for that, but they made the games faster. Feel me? Like they've been getting out in 2.5 hours now. They changed some of the rules and things for what was making it hella long. So it is more exciting, and I mean it's fun to watch if you know it, if you realize that it's something that's just playing in the park. Like for me, baseball is like you go to the baseball stadium to do all the shit around the baseball field, right? You go there to try the food. You go there to see what the bars is like. Yes, of course. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying, bro.
I eat my glizzies with two hands.
I'm just saying, bro. They kind of get on my nerves with that one. Now, baby oil is bad. It's like niggas is ashy now. We just ashy now.
I mean, do your baby oil got drugs in it?
Too, because dead ass.
Do your baby oil got drugs in it?
He had drugs in the baby oil.
Yeah. That's why it's bad. They said in the filings, in the evidence, that the baby oil had date rape drug in it, the GHB.
That's crazy.
So he was rubbing them down, and then they can't move.
This dude is horrible. He is a heinous, terrible motherfucker, man. Jesus.
I mean,
but still though, like baby oil, don't hit me with that. Don't. I just saw a video. The dude was grabbing the baby oil, and in the back of just the video, gay. And it's like, what the fuck? Yo, we just ashy now, so we not. Come on.
I mean, there's Vaseline.
Anyway. Where else we got? Where are we going with this?
NBA starting because we ain't got shit else.
Actually, yes. NBA is
so the NBA is starting.
It's my time of year, boy.
And
don't really give a fuck about football.
No, the only time we care about football is when Patrick Mahomes shows out for the dad bods. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes showing all these workout warriors. That don't mean shit if you fucking 150 pounds. I don't give a fuck how many muscles you got, my nigga. You can't stop me.
Bruh ran him over. Okay, so this is my team that we talking about. Don't even know the dude's name.
Bruh got trucked at the goal line. Patrick Mahomes put his foot down there.
Lowered the boom on.
Get out of here. What you doing?
But you know what, though? That was like a parallel of what my team actually looks like. All right, we're not ready to go up against. They look
real good. Got all the muscles ripping. Right. They look real good on paper.
We're not ready to go up against no real team. All right, nobody that's really out here trying to play football like that. We're not going up against nobody for real. The Vikings beat the fuck out of us this year.
The Lions beat y'all.
And then they just beat the fuck out of us. And somebody else beat us, but it don't even matter. The point is, the teams that are for real this year are beating us
handily.
and we don't look like
they like beating y'all so bad y'all getting ejected because you fighting. Like the only time you see cats getting ejected in football is when they team getting ran and they just upset.
I can't handle it no more. I'm losing my emotions. I can't be out here with this bullshit. It's y'all getting beat. It wasn't me. It was y'all getting beat.
Oh,
see, I can't fuck with that. But anyway, yeah, we ain't it, and I don't know what else we gonna say about that.
And the Cowboys definitely ain't it. So we have nothing to talk about.
We're gonna be Patrick Mahomes fans. Fuck it. Black quarterbacks.
I only care about football when the playoffs come. So I don't really care about this shit. Like, what kills me about sports is the leagues rely on you to care day in and day out. And I'm like, bruh, if them niggas don't make the postseason, what the fuck am I caring for?
Why am I tripping off?
I don't care about that.
See, this is how they get you with the fantasy leagues. Your team is ass. Make your own team and your own league and stay in it. It don't matter how well your team is doing. Just look at all the other players. Literally everybody else. Get our package. Get the red zone package.
Yo, and we get you a free league to join.
Make sure you up on everything that's happening so you can win.
Bro, I didn't, what's that shit? Prize picks and shit. I done made some picks, but I won some, lost some. I don't know who these niggas are. I don't like. I just look at them and then I check the little thing that show you what they recent stats and be like, he might do it. Like that's it. If he do it, hey,
it's definitely a gamble, bro. I might as well go to the gas station.
Get a scratches, bro.
Scratches.
Make sure you get 5 though. You got to make sure you get 5.
I had a friend with a system, bro. She would get the crosswords. She was like, just get 3. And you guaranteed to win something every time. I was like, oh, word? She's like, yeah, they pay for themselves. So I don't. Yeah. I just have fun doing them. I was like, word?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying, get 5, because I don't know if it's changed or not. But whatever the number was, there's a winner of something, right? So it's like, yeah, I get it. But yeah, you're right. The prize pick shit is the same for me. I'm like, I don't know what this is. I'm just clicking.
Just making sure you up on this.
Like,
even if you're not invested, you invested.
Bro, because I could care less about how many yards you got.
Bro, they make them apps look like video games, too.
They definitely, what's them things? Slot machines.
Yeah. So you up on it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when I went to Vegas, I didn't know that's what slot machines was like. I thought it was just like, you just
the
do
old
this
school shit.
And some numbers go.
Nah, we digital as fuck.
They playing video games up there.
They got the big ass screen, so when you hit the thing, if you get the little points or whatever, your shit go to the big screen. Yeah, it go crazy. But that's how they get you, because niggas have short attention span. So all you really need is some flashing colors. Like, yo, real talk. You ever, like, think about it like this. This is how you know niggas is simple. And when I say, when I say niggas, I mean everybody. Okay, it's not just niggas, it's everybody.
But you still just be talking down to people, bro.
I'm not talking down, I'm just letting you know how you can know somebody's simple. Bruh, flashing lights and sounds. If that gets your attention, like, what's that? What's over there? You simple as fuck. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't check, but I'm like, it's one of them things like, dog, so what? The lights is flashing. It made a horn noise.
He's drawing you in like a mosquito.
Simple. Simple, bro. That's what get them every time. Like, oh, look at all the lights. Look at how it's flashing. It's like, yo, does that mean anything?
Not really. But it could be. It could be something, Hey, I'm definitely a squirrel kind of person.
That's a problem.
Squirrel! Hey, you see the squirrel?
Bro, you gotta do so much to, like, get my attention. It's ridiculous.
Nah, you don't. I definitely...
Bro, because I'm gonna look, but I'm not gonna care.
Nah, I'm gonna make a whole conversation out of it. We gonna... So, yeah, man. Fuck football. We don't care because our teams was losing.
Trash.
I'm sorry for anybody whose team is doing great right now.
Shout out to the Lions.
Apparently.
Y'all look good.
Yeah, that's...
I ain't seen it, but I keep seeing y'all winning, so.
Nobody beating the Chiefs.
Shout out to the Steelers, too, because Mike Tomlin. Gotta shout out Mike Tomlin.
That's cool. Ain't nobody beating the Steelers. I mean, not the Steelers, the Chiefs. There ain't nobody beating the Chiefs, though. So, it is what it is.
I mean,
nope. Not happening.
You saying that because they just whooped your ass.
Nope, it ain't even that.
Yeah, it is.
It ain't even
Yeah,
that. It's because they the ones, bro.
I feel like they not.
They the new
I feel
Tom
like
Brady.
I feel like they just beat
Bill Belichick.
I feel like they just beating losers.
It don't even matter. That's what the New England used to do. Just beat losers all the way up to the Super Bowl, and we gonna win magically somehow. We gonna win. So that's what they gonna do. Just calling it.
That's rough. What else is happening?
We didn't talk about the NBA. We were supposed to talk about the NBA.
Let's talk about the NBA.
Talk about the NBA. Is this really our last topic? We ain't got no other.
Ain't shit else happen that matters.
I mean, Trump was in McDonald's. Apparently, he was a worker.
Yo, I saw this thing that said a felon got hired at McDonald's and quit the same day.
Ain't that some shit? All right, first off,
why is it okay for him to be a felon? I need to know that. We need to answer this question because there's my whole life has been you get a felony, it's a wrap for you. Right?
Yeah, we don't care.
Everybody that got felonies for DUIs and had rough times getting a job because they got felonies.
Yeah, but you're not Donald Trump.
You right.
It don't matter how many counts.
Of all the things. Yeah, it don't matter. He got 37.
Don't matter. He in court right now for his shit.
He got I don't know how many
pending trials.
I don't know. Wait, I was going to say I don't know how many cases he had already been found guilty in, but he got like 4 more pending trials,
major trials too. So it's one of those like, yep, this is who you are.
Bruh,
but it's okay. You
cannot work at McDonald's if they do your live scan and you got 4 pending cases. Like, that's not how it works. Like, they do your fingerprints for all the jobs, right? They just when they fingerprint you to work at Lowe's, you're not getting a job, bro. You got 4 pending cases. You're not.
Just everyday ordinary citizens. We're just here, showing you guys what it's like to make fries.
Bruh, you can't. They
I don't even understand what his point was to being there. Why?
Kamala said she worked at McDonald's, so I could work at McDonald's.
Why is that your level?
So I could say I worked at McDonald's.
But why is that your level of comparison?
Because he's an idiot, and he's surrounded by people that support his idiocy. And they had another rally where they left them niggas at the
They did. I heard about that shit. And this time, they was really like, yo, how we gonna get back?
We don't know. They said so from the story I heard. It was in Coachella where they had at Coachella in that area, right? They had 5 buses pick them up from their cars and take them to where the event was, right? After the event, there was 1 bus.
That was fucked up.
And then eventually,
that 1 bus was like, yo, it ain't coming no more.
Eventually the bus was like, yeah, I was only contracted for 4 trips. I did my 4 trips.
Ain't nobody coming to get y'all. All
so,
right.
Peace.
Y'all just out here. Thank you for coming.
So yeah, this
Trump 2024.
That's the wildest shit to me. It's one of them things where it's like would y'all think y'all was different than the other cats he did this to?
It was left in the snow, bro. In the snow. So that shouldn't have ever been a thing that we forgot about. You should remember, especially if you one of them people going, you gotta be like, hey, remember, we could get stuck out here because he left them people in the snow. Like, if y'all was at least sensible about y'all fandom.
Nah, bro, you know what's funny is, as you say, sensible, it's like, nah, because it's the not gonna happen to me party.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? Like, whatever's happening over there, but it ain't gonna happen to me, though.
Nope.
They would never do me like that.
Because I'm special.
Special enough to get left in the desert. Like... But that's one of those things where people don't. You know how they said, like, oh, it seems like his rallies don't have the same amount of people and this, that, and the other. And it's like slowly but surely cats will come around, but you can't tell nobody that they stupid. Right? Like, because their immediate reaction is, no, the fuck I'm not. and I'm gonna do everything I can to combat whatever you just said, even if my actions prove you right, right? But you calling me that ain't gonna make me stop.
I'm not gonna digest this.
So you gotta let them figure it out on their own, and eventually they will, because it's the media shit and all the other things, and it's like at a certain point, your realization comes in where it's like, oh, that's dumb as hell. Like I did with Bomani shit, where it's like, I used to fuck with you heavy, bro. I'm listening to your podcast every time it come on. So I'm watching the shit,
bro.
Watching, I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. It don't hurt me, but it's really one of those. But I can see, as I'm talking about fans of Donald Trump or supporters and things like that, I can definitely see where when you get to a point where it's like, oh, this person understands me, they hear me, like they say the shit I would say, right? And then you rocking with them, and then they start doing shit that you don't really fuck with, and you like, I don't really fuck with that, but I fuck with you though, so I think you're gonna get it together.
Yeah, nah,
or like, and then as you keep going down that road, it's eventually like, bro, I need to get off this train. Like, this is stupid. Why am I here? What am I doing?
100%.
Right? But I had to do that. You done told me why are you listening to this? Why are you like, you said it multiple times, like, oh, what is you listening to? Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. Like, right? And it's been years. It took me to be like, yo, what? And I'm sending it to you. What the fuck is this?
It was getting worse. It was getting a lot worse.
So I can understand how fandom can lead you down a bad path.
And then you get that veil over your own eyes because you want to stick with it. You don't want to be wrong.
You want them to, if they're your guy, right? If that's your dude and you's a fan, you want them to turn it around. You being a supporter.
I believe in you.
Like, I think that's probably the downfall of being a supporter.
Yeah.
Because it's like you support so much that you can't see the truth. I'm supportive of you even in your downfall because I want you to turn it around. It's not even just that
you can't see the truth. I don't want to see the truth. I'm trying to believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
So that me believing in you isn't telling myself to look at the truth.
Yeah,
it's telling myself
that it's going to be okay.
It's going to align be okay with my beliefs eventually.
Yep.
No matter how bad it is right now,
I
believe things will happen somehow, some way,
and be in my benefit or how I want it to be. Blah 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 blah. Yep.
Somehow.
That's right.
Yeah. No. Sorry about that. Sorry, you guys have to figure your way out and get home.
I mean, but hopefully when you get home, you like, man, fuck him.
What else is gonna take? Hey, bro, you're definitely playing the battered.
That's all it takes for me to not fuck with you no more.
In the trap, whatever you want to call it, y'all definitely the battered one. You're getting raked over on this. You're cool with it.
All it takes for me to not fuck with you no more is getting left somewhere. Like, if I'm stranded because of you, my nigga, we not.
Can't
cool.
believe it, but
we not cool no more. What is this?
Going back though, they'll figure it out. They're gonna be nice to me next time. Anyway, basketball.
All right, who? The Kings, nigga. It's about the Kings this year. So all I'm gonna talk about.
Gonna keep starting these with the Kings
Absolutely,
every time.
We just we traded somebody, picked up somebody that could shoot.
Just last week, you was down on them for a preseason.
Hey,
game.
It's okay. It's okay because preseason about to be over. You know, they was working it out. They had to make some roster moves, shit like that. Feel me? It's okay.
Oh, so you own this for real?
Not really, but you
gonna champion them though, huh? You're going to be seeing that beam up in the sky talking about hell yes.
Yeah.
I saw that shit the
light
other
that
week,
beam.
The light beam is actually pretty dope, though. It's one of the dopest things in basketball.
Bro,
so.
it's like...
I like to see y'all win just because it's be up in the sky.
As funny, as dope as it is and as funny as it is, if you're from the 90s like I am, light the beam means something totally different. So it's one of them things like, the niggas that approved this is my age, and it's like, y'all must have been sheltered.
It don't matter that like that anymore. We have this other thing, and it's going to shoot in the sky. It's actually a beam, so it doesn't matter. It's cool.
It's just hilarious when you got the whole crowd chanting, light the beam.
All right.
Brother, nigga, there's somebody outside the stadium right now like, bet.
And honor of you.
Cheer me on, man.
I ain't even mad at it though. It's pretty cool though. So looking at the team, we talked about it before. I totally 100%
Solid
believe
roster.
in them. I really, really
Solid
do.
roster.
If they not top 3, they gonna be top 5. Y'all not making the play-in. Y'all over that.
We play off bound.
There you go.
It's playoff or bust, really, because the roster is too good. Like,
this is one of those years where you can see how good can we really be for real. Like how far can we go?
well, I think that what it had been missing over the last 3 or 4 years is veteran leadership, and you was putting too much on Fox. I don't think Fox, while as great as he is, as good as he can be, I don't think he that guy.
He can be on certain nights.
No, but my point is that's certain nights. Yeah, he's a great 1A, right? He's a great, like, when he got it on, bro, it's good. Get it to him.
He like your Richardson to Baron Davis.
Yes. That's exactly it.
Good comp.
Yeah, because it's like, he can show up sometimes, but when you putting it all on him all the time, you gonna get what you get. Like,
it's hard for him.
But if you got somebody else out there that could space the floor, that's out there all the time with him, like, because Monk wasn't out there all the time, he coming off the bench. But you got somebody out there starting the game with him, and you got more triangle offense opportunities.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Because we can't stop him. Like, nobody can actually stop him in the inside. If he get in his spot, he's going to most likely either make that bucket or get a shot up. So you can depend on that. I'm talking about DeRozan. You can depend on that at the end of games over and over and over again. Even if you lose some games because you depended on it, he's going to win more than he's going to lose doing what he does.
And he has more, and there's just more outlets and opportunities on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, everybody out there is an opportunity. It's not like we wasted minutes on somebody where we trading the offense for defense. Everybody out there is kind of a two-way player. They might not be, excuse me, they might not be top all defensive team type players, but they can get the job done. They can do the work.
100%. But the offense, because the way I look at it is, we already had issues stopping Fox with the other guys around him. Now that you have Fox that can play off Sabonis, and Sabonis can play off DeRozan, you have that like you say, triangle. We have this, and it's one of those, who are you going to stop the most?
Yeah.
And if you can eliminate one, you might have a better chance.
That's cool, but that's
a
still
better chance.
But that's still a two-man game. Like,
and other than the two-man game, because we play a spread-out game nowadays, you can still kick it out to your great shooters. You got what's his name? The Murray. Keegan Murray is out there. You got Monk that's out there.
Herder.
You got Hurt. You got a lot of players.
Whoever that new dude is, like, they said they got him for his 3-point shooting. So
that's not good for the rest of us.
Run it up. Run it up.
100%.
Hey, man, I just want to see the Kings sitting out the fourth quarter like the Warriors used to.
I don't know about that. Because look,
nigga can hope.
It's one of those where it's because Steph and Clay were so good at those 3-pointers that they would come down off fast breaks and shoot.
Yeah, no, it's cool though. But we got 3 niggas.
Y'all can hit them fast breaks, but I don't know if y'all gonna hit fast break 3-pointers. That was audacious as fuck.
It's cool. We don't have to shoot threes, bro. We just gonna run it up.
There you go. You can run it up to 15.
Yeah.
Get them Spurs wins in.
Give them some breaks. Who else am I looking forward to in the West? Nobody.
Nobody at all? Not one team.
I want, the Nuggets, because Russ is over there.
Respond? Oh, just because
Russ is over there. I don't necessarily care about the Nuggets. Wow. Nah, because the Nuggets had, how many times they went to the finals? 3? 4?
3, I think.
They went 3 times and won 2 championships?
1.
They won 1 out of 3 times. All right, bro, that's good for them. Like, I'm not expecting you to have a continued run.
Is it 3? Or is it 1?
I thought they won 2.
Oh, they won 1.
They won 1. But I think they've been there 3 times because they went in the bubble, I think.
So we don't even know.
Who knows? Whatever, bro.
No, they didn't go in the bubble.
No, they didn't.
Because the Lakers won the bubble.
Mm-hmm. But they've been a top 4 team in the league.
It was twice.
For 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Right? What? They went
See, I'm still thinking about it in my head.
No, they went to, I'm pretty sure they went. They didn't win in the bubble, but they went to the finals, right? The conference finals. They've been to the conference finals at least 4 or 5 times, and they went to the championship at least twice and won one.
You add some of that. on there. But you're right. You're right. They've
Somewhere
been
around
there.
it.
They've been in the mix. All right. You're right. 100%.
So I don't necessarily care what I feel like they had a good run. Like, I don't necessarily care other than, hey, Russ is over there. Let's see if that.
Anything's gonna happen with that.
I hope.
Nope.
Hey, you know what I hate? When a nigga get on the team, it's like, I'm trying to do it for them. Man, do it for your motherfucking self.
Get the fuck out.
Do it for your. If you're not winning the championship for your goddamn
y'all not
self.
gonna win. This is because you said I'm doing it for Russ.
That was only one nigga though. That was only one.
That was only one though. All right. That's how I know it's not gonna happen.
I hear you.
This was my marker.
Right.
Now, you know who I'm looking forward to seeing though?
The little Asian nigga on the Grizzlies.
Fuck the Grizzlies.
Little
Hell
5'6", little
fuck
Magic
the
Johnson going crazy.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
Damn.
First off,
He
is he
balling.
even gonna play?
Yeah, he could. Yeah.
But is he really gonna play though?
He gonna play.
Because you a guard on the team that already has the most prolific guard.
He gonna play.
Sure. Who I'm looking forward
You're a hater. You're a hater. Bro's in the Olympics balling out, got a contract and everything.
That is really cool.
Bro.
I will believe it when I see it.
He got more hustle and heart than anybody in the league right
Bro,
now.
Watch whatever that first game he get in, because it's probably not gonna be the first one. Whatever first game that he get in, and his shit get blocked and packed, and he just get annihilated at the rim. Y'all gonna be like, "Oh,
You know
what
why?
happened?"
You know why? You know why I can't? You know why I can't buy into that? Because he been the shortest cat on the floor
That's really cool.
his whole life.
That's really cool.
He balling out for shortest.
That's really dope, bro.
Right, you're just a hater, dog.
Look,
You're
dude,
just a hater.
I'll believe it
You know
when
what?
I see it in the regular
I
season.
understand you mad because he your height and he made the league. And
He's shorter than me.
Look,
He's
so
like
you definitely mad. No, he like you see how he knew who I was talking about, but he didn't know who I was talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I'm just not. I said fuck the Grizzlies because it's the Grizzlies, bro. I'm a Warrior fan. I don't want to see them do anything good. I love watching them lose. So I'm sorry that he's on that team.
All right.
I have nothing for them. But the team I want to see win, the team I want to see do well is the Minnesota, the Wolves. All right.
Okay.
I am for that team. I want to see Dante go off. You know, White Dante. I am a fan. All right. I'm trying to see Ant go off. I want to see him take over the league and be the number one dude now. I want to see that happen. I am a fan. All right. They got Kat out of there finally. I never was a fan of him. I didn't want to see him do shit. That's great. I think that's great for the league. Yeah. You went to New York, bro. They never do anything. So that's great for you. You're where you need to be, you know, in your career.
You don't think he gonna
put up points?
You don't think he gonna make New York better?
I think he's going to do exactly what Carmelo Anthony did.
Be real flashy, but no wins.
Yep.
Damn.
So when we go back to Minnesota, I think they have a team that can beat anybody on the West. So they can at least make it to the finals this year. 100%. I truly, truly believe that. They got that team that looks like, what do you say? We ready for anybody. We're going to bring it against everybody when it matters the most.
Okay.
Like, I don't care about their record. They could be fifth in the league. I don't give a fuck. If they get to the playoffs, I believe in them to beat anybody.
Okay.
They'll have that. So,
That's fair. I mean, they just
Nas Reed as well. He's another one that's like, I'll be bringing it when it matters.
Okay.
I like them. I really like them.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, bro. I don't know how much I believe in them.
And plus, there's the other Western Conference teams don't necessarily look that much greater than what they could be. You know, it's like
That's why I'm
it's
saying
a toss-up
that's
with
why,
everybody else.
That's why I'm saying for the Kings is hanging playoffs or bust because ain't nobody else out here worth shit.
Yeah, the Lakers ain't
general.
shit. The Clippers definitely ain't shit. They lost Kawhi already. He ain't even in this motherfucker. He hurt again.
Kawhi was a ticket selling ploy for
But
a new stadium.
you know what I mean? We couldn't even get there for the tickets, bro. You out
Nah.
before the league. Niggas
he-
are selling their tickets already.
I feel like Kawhi should have been retired 3-4 years ago.
Probably actually.
Like when he first got to the Clippers, bro, because he ain't really played. Like he's played, right? We got footage of him playing in games.
But you
But
haven't
when we
been
looking
there
at the whole season shit, there's 82 games, bro. He might have played 30 of them. in the regular season. Like, you know what I mean?
You have not been there for him.
So I feel like he was just there as a marketing ploy. As we was talking about marketing earlier, it's like we're going into a new stadium. Let's get
We can
bankable
sell
stars.
him every year.
Bruh, he a Finals MVP
Mm-hmm. We can sell him every year
with one of the most spectacular shots ever.
So,
like,
period. He's our thing. But that's once again another team I don't believe in. I don't believe in Phoenix.
Not at all.
I don't.
I never did.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can add these teams up that you don't necessarily believe in, and then you look at the ones that you do believe in. It's like the Nuggets,
The Nuggets,
Minnesota, and who else?
the Kings.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
no,
do
but
believe in them. No,
yeah.
because they added to what they already had, and they were something before. And they brought in a dude that can finish off games. So once again,
exactly.
I don't think it matters what your regular season record is. When you go into the playoffs and you need somebody that can kill at the end,
You need a closer,
you
bro.
got that shit.
And
You got two of them.
Who's the second?
Fox was doing it on his own. Now that he's got somebody else that's even better than him at it, you guys are going to be able to two-man that shit.
Well, I think that's where my criticism came from earlier. Is it's like you're right. He can close them sometimes, but he's not reliable night in, night out.
You got somebody else that could take the pressure off.
And that means a lot. Like,
Because he's hard to stop just one-on-one.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Like, it's hard to criticize somebody and then say you're not criticizing them. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you because you could double him before.
Yeah.
You can't double him.
You can make it harder on him because he's the only one. If there's somebody else out there that can space the floor, the other cats can't really space the floor because
they were pushing you with that. So this is why I say I will believe in them this year because you cannot double him anymore. When it matters most, we know how to spread this shit out and get our offense off.
Yeah.
The Kings really are another team that I would 100% look at. Clippers are not. They try to put them in that every year. With like, what are the teams that they put into the West and make it seem like the Spurs aren't going to do it? They, with Wimby coming.
No. I was talking so much shit about Wimby. I was talking all the shit before because I had to because nobody was complaining about his height. But now it's his second year in. Y'all said I gotta be cool with it. I don't know about him, bruh. I don't know.
I think they can be dope.
Like,
they can be dope.
Y'all told me to be cool with it. I'm cool with it. Now he got Chris Paul over there and he lifting weights. They can be dope. I don't think they're winning a championship. I don't think they're threatening for a championship this year. They could definitely be spoilers for somebody. Nobody that I just said out of the 2-3 teams I was talking about. No. Maybe the Kings? I don't think so either. I think they would actually run them out the gym because you can't keep up with all of them. So no, I don't see that. You right. I feel you, bro. I feel you with the Wimby thing. They got an alien over there whose wingspan is the size of the fucking court. Fucking baseline to baseline type shit. If I see somebody, he just got to swipe. Look. But hold up, though. If I see a team get out there and we running, and this nigga can't run like I saw last year, okay, I don't want to hear it. He dope, cool. But when we running and you can't run, we gotta pull you. Nah. Hey, come on. We gotta pull you into championship form. Get the fuck out of here with that. He got Chris Paul over there. That's cool. Chris Paul, 40 years old, bro. He ain't doing shit. Hey, you know what's funny? You could be 40 years old and still throw them lobs. He ain't doing shit. Bro, you just got Wimby arm go above a backboard. I'm so glad you're saying this. I'm so glad you're saying this now. Wimby because he really gonna have one of them seasons where the highlights is gonna look ridiculous. But you still gonna win 45, 50 games, and you gonna get kicked out of the playoffs by a team that's for real. That's okay. So that's okay. I'm fine with it. Nah, bro. It's if only you go up against the Lakers, it's only year 2. Like, look, they could go up against the Lakers, who might end up being a 10th seed, and they still get beat because AD is gonna punk you on the inside. Which, that's gonna happen. 100%. I don't know, dog. Like, hey, dude, everything that I was saying last year, based off of his size and length and shit. You think it's going to happen more this year? I do too, because it's the second year. Not even more. It's that he's not, like you said, AD going to punk him. Bruh is, like we was talking about Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, 6'5". He got to be at least 240. He's skinnier than that, though. But he not. I don't give a fuck what they say. The same way they was lying about Kevin Durant height, same way they lying about this nigga weight. But when you go and you talk about like Wimby, bruh, for him to have muscles that you can see, he's 7 something, right? For him to have muscles that you can visibly see, nigga, without standing next to him means them bitches is big as fuck.
We'll see, man.
Bruh, he ain't getting punked out here. Ain't nobody got it for him.
I'm looking for them to be a play-in seed team.
They gonna make the playoffs.
We gonna see.
Name 6 teams better than the Spurs right now.
The Thunder, who I was about to try to talk about. Phoenix.
Forgot about them.
Maybe the Warriors.
Fuck
Kings.
Phoenix.
The
Phoenix and the Warriors is off that
Nuggets.
list, bruh. What
you mean, bro? What you mean?
Until otherwise notified.
What you mean,
I'm
bro?
putting them above them. Hell nah. Nope.
Did I say Minnesota? The Grizzlies? That's 6 already, bro, right there.
We taking 2 of them off. The Suns and the Warriors, nigga. That's further notice. We need to see.
I'm believing in my Warriors to get the 6th seed. All right.
I mean, you can believe all you want to.
I'm a hope, nigga. Shit. I ain't gonna go in here and talk about we not gonna get the 6th seed. I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna try to believe. They can do something. Shit.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I forgot about the Mavericks. I don't think they're gonna do shit. Yeah, right. Hey.
See, everybody's a Luka fan, but it's because of Luka, not because of the team.
Yeah, that was kind of my thing. Is it's like the Mavericks have only gone as far as Luka can take them.
And he ain't no championship player. He's a dope player, but he ain't a championship player. He cool to watch. You know?
I don't think there's
get his card, bro.
Huh?
Get his card and talk about how cool he is.
No, I mean I don't think.
Remember that time?
I don't think the team around him is championship quality. They have good players, but I don't think
they might have gotten worse putting Clay on there.
And it's one of those, like you said, Luka's a really cool player. It's like playing with Jordan damn near, like Brett or LeBron. Like you got the one, y'all got to figure out how you fit in around him.
See, but my problem with Luka is when you had the opportunity because they were just in the finals, you weren't pulling it on both ends like that. And then when you know you can get beat. In any aspect, when we trying to, win this championship, we're going to go at you.
Absolutely.
We're 100% going at you. So I don't know if I can believe in him like that going into another year when we saw you get beat. Everybody just got older.
Did they just lose or did they lose 2 years ago?
No, they lost last year in the finals. They got beat by the Celtics like they weren't shit.
See, I don't
like they weren't shit.
In that moment, okay. But I don't want to put it past him. Just as a competitor. Like, it's one of those things like...
I believe it when I see it.
No, you know how you don't be caring about the bitch until, like, she give it another name? You're like, man, I'm better than that nigga. Like, I
thought I was.
Like, that, no, you see what I'm saying? So it's like you go try to prove. Like, he thought that shit was his and it would be a cakewalk and it wasn't. But he feel like, nigga, that's my shit, though. Like, I'm the one. I'm one of them. I need to be... Like, I think I put that on, like, a personal responsibility level thing. Like, not how... everybody else is playing around him, how he go recognize the shit he need to do to get what he wants.
I feel you, but he's also been in the league long enough to know who he is, and I don't actually believe in that. I don't
think so, bro. How old
is
he?
Because he's like 25, 26.
Yeah, bro. He not. I'm not going. I hear you. I hear your point, but I'm not going. I don't agree with it mainly because nigga's still a child like the rest of them niggas. The same thing.
I feel you. I've never seen him go hard on defense.
The same way I would feel about the Celtics for them other years that they made it to the thing. It's like y'all wasn't even adults yet. Y'all would like all the things that y'all would do that would be like, damn, they being dumb or they doing this, they doing that. It's like they don't got it yet. They not in the mindset to be like, this is what's needed from me to get my goals completed. It's been a cakewalk for them this whole time.
I'll give it to you, but I felt like last year was their opportunity to take it because there was nobody to challenge. And I don't think that's going to happen.
But I also feel like who you talk about? The Mavericks?
The Mavericks, yeah.
We'll see with them, but I don't think they're a bad team.
It's not that they're a bad team. It's, are you a championship team? I didn't 100% think you were a championship team last year, and that was your opportunity to prove it because there was nobody in your way. You got all the way to the finals, And then you got blown the fuck out. They beat the hell out of you.
But you losing to a team that's been to the finals 4 out of the 5 last
But are you
5
going to
years?
make it back to the finals? Who are you beating in the Western Conference that you are actually better than? Especially with this team this year that I think got worse.
That's the question.
That
is the actual question. Because I'm like, I think they could beat most teams.
I don't think they beat Minnesota.
I think they see, but that's where you go. Because I was gonna say, I think they have 5 seed.
Yeah.
Right. Like, but them top 4 is a night in, night out thing. Like, it's gonna take some magic. It's gonna take some this, that, and the other to get like whatever it is to make it work.
We also haven't talked about it's another dark horse. They might get in a play-in, or they might actually be a real good team. We don't really know. The Pelicans. We never actually give them that credit, but they have a solid team around them.
We're not giving the Pelicans nothing
until we see it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel you, but
we've been hype on the Pelicans since Anthony Davis was there.
Damn, that's real.
Like the Pelicans was always in the conversation from Anthony Davis to Zion to what's bred in the middle, the tall nigga from the Lakers,
Ingram.
Yeah, but that whole run has been, what's the Pelicans about to do? Nothing, nigga. We gonna start with nothing and see what you do. Because every time we try to hype y'all up with y'all got a good team, y'all got this, y'all got that, get disappointed every fucking time.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. But once again, they could be spoilers. I don't know.
They could be. I'm not like, as I'm like I said before, it's hard to criticize somebody without like sounding like you shitting on them. I want them to be good. Like, they've had the players. They have great highlights and shit. They seem to play decent basketball. But when I look at the whole picture, since Anthony Davis,
it's been that.
They always in the conversation. What the Pelicans about to do? I think I'm gonna put them here. I think they got a great shot. Blah 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 blah.
See, I'm not putting them nowhere. I'm just saying they could be some spoilers.
No, and that's what I'm saying, bro. We gonna see, because we starting with nothing. I'm not giving you no accolades. It's, hey, dog, we gonna see what happens this year.
And I can't even blame you for that. I can't even do it.
Because and they in the way, like, I don't even think about that as a team. Like, whatever, dog.
They don't even pop into your head. Nah. This is why I say Minnesota's my run of the mill team is them, the Nuggets, and for everybody else, I feel like you got to prove it.
The Thunder?
Well, maybe. I don't actually believe in Shea the way everybody else, and then the fact that he's your number one. Like, if it was different, like he's like Luka to me.
That's fair.
Where it's like, you can go so far, but are you really going to win these games at the end? And I don't know if you're going to do that with the way that you play. It looks cool, but are you a shiny card character? Or are you, really winning games like that?
Are you a shiny card character?
No, for real, bro. Like, I got this holographic, bro. It's dope, but are you really that good, though?
XP out the box.
But are you really that good? Are you really going to win me games
To be fair, that's how I was feeling about him last year when they was giving him the MVP conversation. I'm like, is he really that good though, or is he just winning games?
They got a dope ass team around him, but they play through him 100% of the time. I don't like that. We've seen the James Harden offense. I don't fuck with the James Harden offense at all. I'm being for real, bro. I do not fuck with that offense. This is why I 100% don't believe in the Mavericks, because it's the James Harden offense.
Oh, absolutely.
I do not believe in that shit.
Give me the ball back. Dribble, dribble, dribble. I might shoot.
Dribble, dribble, dribble. Here I go passing this time. You hitting the rock, paper, scissors, and I don't fuck with that shit. It's not good to me. That's not basketball.
Hey, that's why you like the WNBA, because they pass the ball.
100%. And they have a lack of point guards, bro. Like, if they had the level of point guards that the NBA has, where they can actually get it to their big all the time, man, it would look so fucking beautiful 100% of the time. Because they can really score and hit free throws. All of them. The whole roster.
Hey, why watching the WNBA make you wish that dudes could make free throws?
Because they practice and them motherfuckers don't. They be out there doing windmill dunks. Waiting for their highlight moment. Not doing shit.
Work on them free throws.
And them threes that we not about to get up. Bro, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, so we haven't talked about the East at all. But I don't think it matters.
You believe in the Celtics that much? Is that why?
Nope. I think the West going to beat them again.
Oh shit! Well, but they
'Cause
didn't beat them last time.
The reason they didn't beat them, like, how many games did it take last time? Was it a sweep?
I think it was. It was
Or
either
is it
4 or
gentleman's
5. It was
sweep? I
5.
think
It
it
was
was
gentleman's
5.
sweep. Yeah.
But it's like, I don't think the Celtics, as good as they are, it's like I was saying about the Nuggets. You've had your run, 4 to 5 good years, and you've been in the finals and things, and you won one. They might be able to get back. I don't see anybody anybody else in the East that could really challenge them. But
Their competition got weaker.
right? I don't see anything. I don't see anything stopping them in the East. But I don't. When you comparing them to what the Kings got going, what the Nuggets might have, what is that other team you said?
The Minnesota?
Yeah, what they got going over there. I don't.
They actually got better. And then there's the teams that could surprisingly come out, like, Phoenix or the Warriors.
Yeah, nigga. That's a man. That's bullshit.
But anyway, the East. Yeah, I don't see anybody beating them.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's hard to think about it and say this team has a chance.
Well, I mean, but because nobody really had one last year. Like,
and did anybody improve in a way that made you feel like I could change this?
It don't seem like it.
Because
maybe the Knicks. Maybe
I don't even think that's real.
You don't like Kat, so you don't think that's an improvement.
Fuck no, bro. Because when it matters most, you shrink every single time.
But I don't think that matters on that team.
I think it definitely matters because you got rid of 2 of your players that you got rid of 2 of your players that they go hardest when it mattered the most.
Wait, though.
Like Dante and Julius Randle were the players that you could rely on at the end of game.
Julius Randle, the one that disappeared.
They had him for years, and then no, hold up, because they had him for years being the one, and then they gave the team to somebody else as soon as he got there. So I don't necessarily take it away from him.
Okay,
there's a little bit of salt. I got you. You know what I mean in that wound. So,
I got you.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Okay.
I don't believe in them at all. And is their chemistry going to be the same?
Nah. Well, not.
Now that
you know what?
Homeboy is gone.
I'll tell you from what I can see, even without like following him like that, is I think Kat is a locker room type player. Like, you might not, what he does on the court and how he shrinks in big moments or whatever does not equate to how good of a teammate he is away from the court. Right? Like, so that chemistry thing, like, do you fuck with him or not? Like, I think they asked Brunson about him, and he gave like a dismissive nod. He talked to him or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, nah, what's the first thing you're going to do? Oh, I'm going to go introduce myself to Brunson to make sure he knows what's up or knows me. Like, you know what I mean? Make a joke out of it, not whatever it is, I'm going to defuse the shit that the media going to try to do to create, because you're right, they homie got traded. Like, shit like that. Like,
he definitely hosting the 2K night.
You see what I'm saying? I mean,
that's real cool.
That's what I'm saying. So I think the chemistry might be there because he's a cool person, but what he does on the court it's just gonna bear out whatever it is.
There was a reason why the young Cat was the older Cat on that team.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
He was the older dude.
It's because Kat doesn't want none of that shit. He show up to work. He show up to work 9 to 5 and he cool with the niggas, bro. But don't make me do nothing else. Like, that's it. That's really the image I get from him. It's like, yeah, the younger dude is more serious about winning these games night in and night out. Bro, I'm here to collect my paycheck 9 to 5, bro. What we talking about? Like, I'm about to go home and play this game. I'm about to hop on this Call of Duty and see what's up. Like,
get this Popeye. It's funny because he was the one making fun of Ant, talking about, no, we got to get him on a better, routine than that. That ain't it.
Because he fucking with you, bro. That's what I'm saying. The shit we seeing from him is just him joking out there.
I'm glad you can give all this positivity to Kat.
I can, bro.
I 100% don't see it.
It's because most of the things we talk about him are basketball related. I personally don't think he give a fuck about basketball like that. It's a job, bro. He's a tall dude that could change his life with basketball. Why not? Bro, he got some kind of skills. He kind of like the game. all right, bro, now this is my job, 9 to 5. Like, I got to do this shit all the time.
All the time.
I don't like this shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'd rather do everything else. But I'm going to come to work. I'm going to come to work and I'm going to do what I can. Feel me? But that extra level that you expected from me is that's a love for the game and a passion to get to be the champion. I'm just doing this shit for a paycheck, my nigga. That's how I feel.
If they your second team, like who? There's nobody else on the East. The Pacers? Nah.
Maybe. But again, it's a maybe. It's like we not granted. Granted, we are from the West Coast, so we don't get the media coverage for them over there. But
I bet you they mad as fuck if they were to hear that. Like, what you mean you don't believe in us?
We don't.
Nah, bro.
You got a lot of Tyrese Halliburtons.
Yeah, they cool. But they also didn't get in the Olympic game for a reason. You know, we didn't need you. All right.
Oh, that's gonna be the East problem, bro. Everybody there gonna be on a revenge tour because they didn't get played in the Olympics, and it's like, bro, do you see who we got over here? Like, yo, everybody,
all the legends on this.
Everybody knows when you build your roster on 2K, and you done put all the legends on yours. Legends is on the bench. That's just how it go. Somebody not playing. I can have Magic Johnson and Steph Curry on the same team.
Somebody got to be on the
Somebody bench. Not playing. So, yeah, no, I mean, we'll see how the season go, but I don't know who's on what team on the East. It's like, whatever, dog.
Yeah, we're going to have to really see. We really going to have to pay attention to the East. We ain't even brought up, what was it, the Milwaukee, because they looked ass last year, and they probably going to get worse.
What did I say about the Nuggets, bro? They had their run.
Yeah. Now they are 100% the team that had their run.
They had theirs, bro. You was in the conversation for a good 6-7 years, bro.
This is actually why I'm looking for Giannis to get traded to the Warriors, and it might change our trajectory, because, you know, they keep talking about it like it might happen. And if your team is ass, then he's made it like a thing to know. If we aren't in this mix, I ain't gonna be here.
Here's the question.
He's let that be known.
Here's the question, though.
What?
Here's the question. What the fuck y'all got?
We got hella young guys and draft picks. No. What you mean?
What y'all got for Giannis?
Kuminga, Pajinski, Wiggins. That's probably the base of your trade.
Oh, maybe
that's hard to beat.
I'm like, maybe the Wiggins contract could cover Giannis.
Yeah, that's hard to beat right there. Them three, and then plus picks.
Bro.
I don't know how many picks they got to throw in for Giannis, but you know, that's
all of them.
That's probably the package, and I don't think that's going to be beat.
But nobody. Why would you even?
Plus, if he wanted to go there, then you really not going to match it.
I don't think that's a good trade, though.
For who?
For either team.
I think it's a good team.
For anybody that could get a haul for Giannis, like that's the Herschel Walker to the Cowboys trade. Like, yeah, you could trade your whole fucking future for it and it not go nowhere. And then where are you at? Because then Steph gonna be gone, Giannis gonna be trash, and then what?
Yeah, I don't know. You got to worry about that when it happens.
Exactly.
But if he were to get traded to us, I'm going to say we going to win something.
This is why fans suck. Because all they do is think about the rosy side. Yeah, if it's Giannis and Steph.
Yeah.
That ain't enough.
You know, we got some shooters. We got a lot of shooters, actually.
That ain't enough.
We got a lot of shooters this year.
3 of them going to be gone.
No, they not shooters. They just players. Wiggins ain't even. You right. Wiggins has not been, what we need him to be. So I don't know.
I mean, he been good enough. He show up to work, like I said.
He hasn't though. He didn't show up last 2 years. Actually, his father died, so it was like they were going through that. So it's been like it's understandable, but at the same time, I don't know what you're giving us this year. I don't know. I have no clue. We'll see. So,
welp.
Yeah, that's one of those. Like,
y'all not making the playoffs.
Look, man, stop. All right, we making it to the 6th seed.
Play in.
Yeah, 6th seed, nigga.
I think Bronny gonna give you a run for your money.
The fuck out of here with Bronny, bro. That nigga is butt cheeks, bruh.
I don't know. I ain't watched it.
He is ass. He is ass.
don't know.
And you know what makes him ass? Because he has a game.
Yeah.
He can't shoot. Like, he can't shoot at all, ever. So we're never, ever, ever going to guard you on the wing, which is what you are, a wing player.
He can't make the quarter three?
Hell nah. He might go 1 for 25. Bro.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's, like, see, you know, as somebody that would rarely get in games and stuff when I played, and they just put you in the corner, like, your one job is to make the shot when they give it to you.
Bro, they throw that shit to him, everybody just gonna stand there like this.
Damn, dog.
We never believing in that shit.
That's
and until he get that 3, he might get a game after that. But he have to get the 3 first. Because he can get to the rim well, he can't get to the rim, but he can finish at the rim.
He a slasher.
He can finish at the rim. He ain't really quick like that to say he's a slasher. But he's got athleticism. He can jump and shit.
He got his dad's skills, but not his height.
Yeah.
Damn. Because a short LeBron ain't shit, unfortunately.
Probably not.
Like, no, we can think about this.
It took him 16 years to develop that the turnaround shot that he got. Like, I'm actually exaggerating. It took him like 12 or 13 years, but it took a long ass time.
But I'm saying, a short LeBron is like, yo, you can't get to the rim like that. You're not yamming on cats, knocking them out the air. So
he ain't got no dribbles like that. He ain't got no real skills.
Like I said, he got his dad's skills but he ain't got the height. The size make LeBron. If LeBron wasn't LeBron,
this is why we waiting on the real what is it, James family talent to come into the league. Bryce is the one. All right. It's okay, bruh. It's okay.
Bruh.
He made it to the league.
You know what? You know what? I'm so glad I don't have a brother.
That's real.
All right. Ooh.
Shit is real.
Nigga. Ooh. I paved the way for you, and now you the one? Nigga, I had to deal with all the, however it goes for Bronny, is the shit, he just gonna get all the hate, all the whatever, right? Because he the first one, all that shit. So it's just going to be 10 times worse than it is for his brother. Because it's like, we already did this. It's cool.
But Bryce, we know, is good. Everybody already knows he's good, and he ain't even made it to college yet.
Like I said, I'd hate having a brother.
Hey, man, it is what it is, bro.
Fight this thing.
It was like this for the Ball brothers, too. Jamello, or whatever the fuck the first one's name is.
Jamello. Jamello.
Whatever the first one's name is ass, and he
made the league.
Not really though,
but he
made it off the D League type shit. He was he ain't good.
They all made the league.
Yeah, the other brothers. Yeah. We don't even know his name for real. What is his name?
Is it Jamello? Is it Giangelo? It might be Giangelo.
We don't even fucking know.
The other ball. Like, it's
the oldest.
I thought what's his name was the oldest.
Mm-mm.
Nah, was.
No, the oldest was.
No, it was Lonzo.
No, it's not. It's not, bro.
It was Lonzo.
This is how weak his brother was, bro. You don't know. The oldest.
Like I said, if I had brothers, I'd probably have beef. Cause I dare a nigga to argue about who's the older one.
You don't even remember, bro. You ain't even worth remembering if you the oldest or not in your own family.
No, we fighting.
Butt cheeks, like I said. So,
I mean, yeah. Anyway, what else we talking about? Is that it? I think that's it.
I think so.
That's it. That's all.
That's all, folks. We just gonna get out of here like that.
Our producer Jabroni is like, nigga, wrap this shit up.
I'm trying to go outside.
Wrap it up.
You see me waiting too. I've been patient as a motherfucker.
I'm not moving yet. So, I'm Aludo.
I'm Trey the Wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show. Hope you watch this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. You can download the app on Apple, Android, and Roku.
It'll be in the description.
It should be. I think I'll put it there this time.
It's always there.
Oh. Yeah, he right. It's there. Y'all got it, bruh.
I be saying this shit like I'm angry.
We will catch you next time.
Oh my God, nigga, I can't believe you selling cocaine to a male work.
Go ahead and shut the fuck up, man. I've lost count 7 times this
But we
week.
fucking rich though, bro.
I'll still have to count the
I'm
fucking
about to
money.
really like be stunning on these fools, bro. Like I'm about to get all the bitches now. There's no way I'm not gonna have sex.
You're still not going to get
Time
any
for
bitches.
you to
Rich
get
now. Like it's no way I'm not gonna get bitches, bro. All these bitches want is $40, and I got several cents of $40 now.
Bitches don't like